ho!
Hello, boys and girls of all ages. Boy, are we lucky here in Oakville to be able to sit down and chat with Santa. Santa, you know, this year, Oakville people have been really good. They've flattened the pandemic curve in the spring. We had a good summer. We're going through a little bit of a bad patch right now. We managed to finish the lakeshore construction even though we had the pandemic. So will you be able to bring the people of Oakville anything extra this year for Christmas?
Of course I will. I think they deserve it. I think we'll bring them a little extra cheer this year. And I came in this morning through the downtown, and what a beautiful downtown you have. Lovely job. Very nicely done. You need congratulations to the town of Oakville.
Well, thank you, Santa. We're all looking forward to a great Christmas this year. And, you know, thanks to a very talented cartoonist, Steve Neese, we had one of the most successful coloring contests for Christmas that my office has ever run. And 300 kids colored in their different visions the basic cartoon outline that Steve drew. And I wonder if you've ever seen such fine art by these kids.
Mr. Mayor, that was wonderful art. It was just, I have seen them, 300, imagine 300 people, children did that, and they did a wonderful job.
This is an example. These are examples of what different age kids
colors
were able to do with it.
Oh, wow, look at that.
So we have some kids who really can color within the lines, right? And even a one-year-old who's getting started.
What a nice job. And Higgin, look at that. Aren't they lovely?
They are too. Now, we have a special mention for a 7-year-old who has his challenges, and with the help of his family, this is the first coloring thing that he's ever finished. And we wanted to give you a chance, Santa, to do a call out to Ethan and praise him.
Ethan, what a lovely job. You know, I will give you a call. When this is over, I'm going to give him a phone call. That would be very nice. What a nice job. Look at how you've done that. Colors all over, very nice.
That's well done. Now, as I understand it, the next up is our honorable mention from Riva, age 7, and that is a spectacular piece of coloring. And there's some creativity added in there that I'm sure our friend Steve Neese will have noticed. Is that what it's like for you when you're flying around?
Oh, Riva, you've done an excellent job. All the snow falling. Rudolph's nose is shining so bright right through the mask. Yes, Riva, you did a great job. That's just what it's like.
Well, now we know, boys and girls. And our next up is from Aisling, age 6. And as I understand it, this is prize number 1.
Wow.
And look, Santa, she put a message on there from her to you.
Aisling, and you wrote, I love you, Santa Claus. Well, Aisling, I love you, and I love all the children, and you have done an outstanding job of coloring. Just wonderful. Thank you. I will call you when this is over.
And next, we have the creativity winner, Sophie, age 10. And if you look, she's introduced, I believe she's got clouds and snow and
You know, everybody's drawing snow in the pictures. Oh, my goodness. Sophie, what a lovely job. And I've never seen it with a cotton like that before. I will be talking to you a little later.
So for three-dimensional art, this clearly is creative.
Beautiful.
The coloring contest was a big hit. And Santa, I understand that you have a special message for everybody.
Yes, I do. I'm glad you reminded me. Watch this.
Hi everyone, my name is Kurt, and I'm a firefighter with the Oakville Fire Department. Sparky and I are very excited to be joining you from the museum at Oakville Fire Station 3. I can't believe we're talking to Santa right now. I mean, this is so exciting. Santa, how do reindeer fly? What's it like in the North Pole? What's your favorite Christmas song? Oh, right. Sparky, you're right. We do have a job to do. Santa and Sparky asked me to help deliver this very important message to families in Oakville. The Oakville Professional Firefighters Association is proud to launch our 28th annual holiday toy drive. 2020 has been a challenging year for many in our community. This year, there's an estimated 30% higher need for donations than in previous years. We also know we need to meet this challenge in a safe, responsible way for both the community and our volunteers. So things are going to work a little differently this year. To help contain the risk of COVID-19, our fire stations are closed to the public, so we will not be accepting donations at any Oakville fire stations. Instead, we have a number of options available for you to donate between November 21st and December 18th. To help protect the safety of everyone involved, this year, we're asking donors to consider donating a gift card or making a donation through one of the options on our website. We will also be accepting gift cards or physical toy donations at Oakville Town Hall, all Oakville Public Library branches, and recreation centers. And we will also be accepting at Bud's Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC. Sparky and the rest of the firefighters want to say a special thanks to our long-term supporters, the team at Bud's Chev, who have stepped up to serve as our warehouse this year. Oh, right. Sparky also wants to make sure I invite you to our special holiday drive-through donation event. On Friday, December 4th, from 5 until 9 p.m., your family can safely donate by driving through Coronation Park. Enjoy the beautiful tree lights, Oakville Fire Safety Team, and even deliver your letter to Santa. Firefighters will be on site with contactless donation bins. Gift cards are preferred this year, but we can accept donations of any new unwrapped toy or gift. More information about our drive-through donation event is available online. Thank you to all the residents, businesses, and groups running toy drives to support us this year. We are continually blown away by the generosity in our town. While we all aim to remain physically apart this holiday season, it's an opportunity for all of us to come together in spirit and celebrate our traditions in new ways that respect the safety of this wonderful community. Back to you, Santa.
Thank you, Sparky and Kurt. That was wonderful.
Yes, you know, it's important to share the Christmas feeling. So if you're able to donate toys to the toy drive, please do.
Everyone, share your toys if you can. That would be great. Have a happy holiday. Ho, ho, ho.
Boys and girls, every year I know you have questions for Santa. And this year you've sent in hundreds and hundreds of questions. We've gone through them all and picked out some of the very best to put their questions to Santa.
Hi, Santa. How do elves make presents so quick?
Oh,
Love you.
nice to see you. Thank you. That's a great question. They actually work on them all year long. You think they just work on them in the wintertime, but they start as soon as Christmas is over, they start making next year's toys.
Hi, Santa, and I am Hepzibah. And I want to ask you a question. Why do you come in the snow? And why do you bring presents in the snow? Bye, Santa.
Hi, bye.
From Zizi.
Bye-bye. Well, Santa lives in the North Pole where there's snow all the time, so I'm so used to snow. And then so we have Christmas in the wintertime. So we decided that's what we deliver. But you know, the reindeer and the sleigh are built that they can actually go on without the snow. So sometimes when I go down further south and there's no snow, the magic runners on the sleigh can glide through the grass just as easy. But that was a super question. Thank you.
Hi, Santa. We're Team Santa. And I'm Soleil. I'm Tessa. I'm Glenda. I'm Sienna.
And that's Sienna.
Sienna.
What's your question for Santa?
What do you like on your pizza?
What do you like on your pizza, Santa?
That is a great one. What do I like on my pizza? Now, I have to share this with you, and don't tell Mrs. Claus, but my favorite pizza has chocolate sprinkled over it, and then you know what we sprinkle on top? And what reminds me of that is your leggings. We sprinkle on broken up little pieces of candy cane all over it. That's my favorite pizza.
Santa, this is Sophie, and I'm 10 years old. I have a quick question for you. What will you miss the most about Oakville Santa Claus Parade? Thank you.
Thank you, Sophie. You know what I'm going to miss the most about the Santa Claus Parade? I'm going to miss all the bands and all the people marching and the Grinch. We all remember the Grinch. My gosh, you have the greatest Grinch in the Santa Claus Parade. Mostly I'm going to miss the children all waving at me and saying hi. I'm really going to miss you all, but I'm still thinking of you all. So don't be worried. I still remember everybody, but thank you.
Santa, how are you going to deliver the presents during COVID-19?
Well, that's a serious question. How am I going to deliver the presents during COVID-19? Very carefully. Santa has a mask that Mrs. Claus made special for him. It matches my suit. And I'm going to wear the mask every time I go anywhere near a house, and I'm going to wear my gloves. All the elves are making the presents very carefully. They all are wearing masks, and they're all being socially distant. So we're being very, very careful. But we will have the presents. Don't you worry. They will be delivered. But thank you. That's a great question.
Hi, my name is Angelina. This is my dog named Gucci. I left cherry pie for you, and you only ate half of it. My mom says you like cookies. What's your favorite cookie? Bye.
You know, I remember that pie. It was, but Santa, has to be kind of careful. So maybe we should be thinking of something just a little smaller. And I think your mom had a good idea. A cookie would be just great. I can take it out with me. But I won't be having any drinks this year because I'll be wearing my mask in the house. But if you have a cookie and I can take it out with me, that would be just super. Thank you.
Hi, Santa. How'd you fit all of the presents in the bag?
Now you want to know the magic. The elves stuff the presents. I don't know how they do it. They start stuffing presents in that bag, and they keep stuffing and stuff. And I would think the bag would be full, but they just keep stuffing it in and stuffing it in, and it bulges and bulges. And somehow or other, I never run out of presents. I've always got enough. So it's probably magic. Good question.
My name is Nathan, and I'm 5 years old. And I wonder how Santa delivers all the presents to the kids, and delivers presents for them by like all of the kids in the world.
Wow. Yes, that's a big job. But I have one lucky thing that, when the world turns and half of the world is in darkness, I kind of follow that around. So my night's longer because as I keep delivering presents, it's still nighttime as I go around. So I have more than just one night. I sort of have about almost 2 nights to do it all the way around the world. But it works. So, but that's people would be wondering that, but it's a lot of work. That's why I only do it once a year.
Hi, Santa. My name is Mateo. I am 8. Hi, Santa. My name's Hugo, and I'm 6. This is my little brother, Agostino. He's 1. Enzo, what's your name? And
This is
how old
Enzo,
are
and he is 3.
you? 3.
3.
We want to ask you a question. Hugo's question is, do elves get coronavirus?
You know, very fortunate that we haven't had one elf get coronavirus, but they probably could if they were exposed. So they are being just as careful as we're all being, sitting socially distanced, like I am with the mayor, and wearing our masks whenever we're inside and near other crowds of people, and just being really, really careful. And so we've built the workshop a little bigger. We spread them out a bit so they're safer, and I'm very, very careful when I go back to the North Pole. So we're very lucky we don't have it yet. That's how we're handling it.
Hi, my name is Madeline. I'm 5 years old. How does Santa know if children are good or bad?
How do we tell? Well, Santa has lists, and I don't say bad, I say naughty, because I have a list of all the good boys and girls, and a little wee list of all the naughty boys and girls, and I have 2 elves whose job is to sit and keep those lists, and they look over, I don't know how they do it, elf magic, but they look over and they can tell all over the world, see what's happening, and they keep those lists, and I have to tell you, I'm so thankful that the naughty list is pretty small. It's really small. And the good list is big. And I know that you 2 are on it too, the good list. Merry Christmas.
There you have it, boys and girls. Santa knows who's naughty and who's nice. And 2 of the nicest people that Santa has to deal with are Kurt Merriman and Sparky, who just want to make sure that you have a safe Christmas. Santa, isn't that right?
That is right. They just want us to be safe for Christmas. I want everybody to be safe. Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor, and thank you, Oakville, for inviting me today.
Hello again, Sparky and Kurt here. Both Sparky and the Oakville firefighters want you and your families to stay safe this holiday season. There are 3 things we want you all to remember about fire safety. Your family needs an escape plan, and you need to practice it. Everyone needs to know how to get out of your home and where to meet. And finally, we want your family to be fire safety ready. First, let's talk about your family's escape plan. You can start by drawing a floor plan of your home and marking 2 ways out of every room, especially the sleeping areas. Discuss the escape routes with everyone who lives in your home. Agree on a meeting place outside where everyone will gather to wait for the fire department to arrive. Next, we want to talk about how you and your family should get out fast and safely. When you practice your plan, you'll know where to go based on your escape plan. As you escape, there are a few things to remember. First, always test doors before opening them. To test a door, kneel at the door, reach up and touch the door. If the door is hot, use a different escape route. Get low and go. Crawl under smoke where the air is cooler and cleaner. Second, don't stop for anything. Don't worry about toys, clothes, or anything else. Go directly to your meeting place and call 911 from a neighbor's phone. Third, do not go back indoors for any reason. Once you're out of your home, do not go back inside. The heat and smoke of a fire are overpowering. Only firefighters have the training, experience, and protective equipment needed to enter burning buildings. Lastly, we want to help you be prepared. You can print a home escape plan guide and a checklist at Oakville.ca. We offer fire safety information in many languages, and we have translation services available. We are here to help. If you have questions regarding fire safety, please visit our website. You can also call our fire prevention division, but please use our non-emergency phone number. Only dial 911 if there is a real emergency. So let's recap. The most important things you can do to stay safe this holiday season are to make an escape plan from your home, Make sure you practice escaping quickly and safely from your home at least twice a year. And remember, once you've escaped to your meeting place, don't go back inside for any reason. Call 911 from a neighbor's house. Be prepared. Visit Oakville.ca for more resources on fire safety and fire prevention. Stay safe, everyone, and happy holidays.